Hello guys.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
So today, we gonna get Sun Jin Woo.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
If you don't know who this man is, he's rumored to allegedly beat Piccolo in aura farming.
But how do you know it?
Let's get right into it. So first you're gonna need to evolve E-Rank Jin Woo to Bloodlust Jin Woo, then Winter Jin Woo. I wanted the best of the best for my goat, so I spun for Glitched.
Bruh.
Good enough. Now for the boring part, the godly quests. Let's start with the simple ones. Light fragments are fragments which spawn randomly in either dungeons or gates. Second is obtain 300 dark essences, and you obtain this from the light elemental caverns or daily spin. Next is completing dungeon 15 times. And yeah, it's just completing dungeon 15 times. Next is collect 1,000 souls on Jin Woo. Now I'm not going to lie, but I don't even know what this is. But after I did the get 10,000 kills on Jin Woo quest, it was done. Then there's obtaining 300 million monarch tokens, and that involves doing dungeons and selling the essence stones dropped by the mobs. Next is completing any dungeon gate 20 times. Now the hardest, obtain 10 essence stones. Why the hardest? Because it involves my favorite, RNG.
Did I just catch you having fun?
And that's it, right? Wrong! The game basically gives you the middle finger and says F you and F your feelings. It literally pulls another quest from its inventory that involves evolving 5 different units. And 3 of these units are a 2.5% drop chance from the dungeon, with pity being at 35 tries. And the other 2 units are banner units, meaning you have to wait for millennia for them to be in banner. Now I'll show you a fraction of my suffering.
One hour later.
After around 40 tries, I finally got the 10 essence stones, and yeah, it took me longer to get the essence stones than the 1% pity units from the dungeon. Next was completing any gate 20 times. So, I bought 20 of the easiest gates from the dungeon shop and soloed it with my goat Rengoku. Now it was just getting 10,000 kills and 1,000 souls. So, I hoped on a World 1 Infinite and a FK for 2 hours.
2 hours later.
And with that, all the quests are complete.
Dear Diary, jackpot!
Let me evolve them real quick.
Assemble.
Finally,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's
finally, we got the glorious 6-foot, 8-pack, muscular, handsome king himself.
Why are you gay?
For my PC's sake, I'm not going to put on animations. At upgrade 4, he summons the Gotigris. At upgrade 5, he summons Flame Mage. At upgrade 6, he summons the King Bearer. And finally at upgrade 7, he summons the Shadow General. And his Shadow summons aren't bad. In fact, he just gives you 4 units for free. My boy Beru has an ability that buffs Shadows by 50%. In conclusion, he is a hybrid on placement. Summons Shadow Generals, summon Shadows, has a nuke, his nuke buffs him, and his Shadow Generals, one of his Shadow Generals has a buffing ability. Has a passive roar that deals 5 times his damage every 50 seconds, slows down enemies by 30%, and also has another passive that makes enemies that enter in his range slow down by 10%, and he deals 1.5 times damage to bosses.